What's up, everybody? We're live with Breaking the Plane. We've been waiting for this moment for, at least all you have for a week, me a little bit longer, the touchdown box. We're going to finally crack into this today. One full-size helmet, one mini helmet, a jersey, 16 by 20 photo, an autographed football, first of those that we've had here on Breaking the Plane, and then also a bonus item, which is the part that I'm the most excited about seeing. And I'm going to raise the camera up a little bit because there is a lot to this giant box. So, if you're just joining our stream, you'll see there's a lot going on tonight. So, on the left side, that's everyone who bought in, either direct purchases or eBay. So, thanks to everyone. Thanks for the fill. Everyone paid up. No teams to resell. So, that is fantastic. Really appreciate that. Also, you'll see at the top, we have a fantasy draft break going on after the touchdown box. It'll be for this 16 by 20 autograph photo. We've had a lot of fun with the fantasy draft boxes, and we've got a little bit of a different system to make it a little more streamlined tonight. Same way of going through and picking teams from the packs, but it'll go a little bit quicker on the Excel document. Shout out to Charlie, valuable Breaking the Plane member, for hooking me up with that. And we just have 6 spots left to fill it. So $25 a spot. Two spots for $45. Get in the action. If you have not been involved in a fantasy draft break, we've perfected it. It's so much fun. Get in the game, and we'll see who gets a photo. Last time, Chris received, he had the 49ers, got a picture of Dwight Clark with the catch, with the autograph on it. It was a beauty. Frankly, it's going to be hard to top that one in this photo, but we've had a LaDainian Tomlinson hit. We've got a lot of great photos out there, so please post in the chat if you are looking to get involved with the fantasy draft break tonight. That'll be after we break through the touchdown box. Also, in the upper right, we are trying to do a impromptu half-case jersey break. Pricing information is listed, and we just sold the Bengals. We'll square up with the money once we get a fill for this, but I'm going to add the Bengals since we did fill them, and also check on our social media to see if anyone has snagged another team for tonight's break. The Broncos and the Bengals are now gone, as well as the Steelers. And it doesn't look like I have any direct messages right now. So comment in the chat if you would like any of these teams. We will do a 3-jersey half-case break. You want to get in on that action. We've had some amazing jerseys hit here at Breaking the Plane. We had a Patrick Mahomes on-field autograph jersey. We had a Christian McCaffrey jersey also hit. So we've broke some of the best stuff. We had a Lamar Jackson Louisville jersey and a Josh Allen Wyoming jersey hit. So lots of great ways to get involved with that break. Charlie, yes, you are the first to the thread. Welcome. I was just mentioning how you assisted with a way to streamline on the Excel document for the fantasy breaks. And remember, you've got $5 of credit. So if you'd like to get involved with that fantasy break tonight, please let us know. I need to update our live counter for the jerseys. We did sell the Bengals. Bengals off the board. We'll get that updated here. How's everybody doing? We made it through Monday. It's a big week for Breaking the Plane. We break tonight with the touchdown box, and then tomorrow a case of jerseys and a 4-box break of the photos. The photos have been hitting really nicely. Get the jerseys updated in the corner. Gosh, they made it so tiny. I want you people to read what's on here. There we go. 3 teams have been reserved. Would love to have it so the breaks don't stop tonight just at the touchdown box. Katie is in the chat. Rachel, Cecilia in the chat. Welcome to all of you. Dave's saying his dad was in the auction today and got outbid. Rachel, your baby's been screaming for the break. We won't disappoint. This touchdown box is going to be awesome. We've got 17 people in the live stream, so everyone, welcome to Breaking the Plane. We're going to break into this touchdown box in just a moment. First of all, I want to encourage everyone, please like us on Facebook and request to join our private Facebook group, Breaking the Plane Inside the Huddle. That's where we'll have the most up-to-date information on upcoming breaks and offers and opportunities to pre-order teams. Also, today, we don't want the fun to stop after we break through the touchdown box, so you'll see over at the top of the screen, we have pricing information for a fantasy draft break. That will be for this 16 by 20 photo. So we have 2 spots already taken. We need 6 more to get a fill. $25 a spot or 2 spots for $45. Also, we are looking to fill a half-case jersey break. We've got so many people out there watching. We don't want to be done with just the touchdown box. We can break into, I have a sealed case of jerseys. We'll open the case, take out 3 jerseys, and break them. Pricing information is there, and we have already locked down the Steelers, the Bengals, and the Broncos. So whatever team you're interested in, comment in the chat. We'll fill as many as we can. If we get towards the end, we'll find a way to divvy it up and get the fill going. But we do need the first chunk of teams to come off the board. 3 teams have been purchased, so comment in the chat with whatever team you want, and we will lock it up for you. Aaron, welcome. Welcome to Breaking the Plane. Glad to have you in the chat. Trevor was in the break last time and mentioned you'd be here, so welcome to Breaking the Plane. Tim loving the gloves. You bet. We're breaking into some high-end merchandise here, so want to wear some really nice gloves to make sure we keep that merchandise taken care of. Josh, welcome. Josh has signed up for the Dolphins, so we're going to mark it down for the Dolphins and get this updated. Thanks, Josh. That's 4 teams down. Keep them coming in the comments. We don't want the fun to end with the touchdown box. Please comment with whatever team you are interested in, and we will get that all done for you. Dolphins are taken. Going to update this. Please comment in the section, Josh, great question about the payment. You'll see at the top, we have my PayPal, breakingtheplanebreaks@gmail.com. Let's hold off sending that yet, though. I want to make sure we get a fill, so I'm confident we can get this full, but if we can't, I don't want to have to deal with doing any refunds or anything, but it'll be PayPal, friends and family once we are sure that we're going to fill this one up. Also, keep in mind we've got the fantasy draft for the photo as well. All right. We'll mark you down for the Dolphins. And let's get that chat going. Breaking the Plane. This is our 6th break, and we have the best chats. We get so much good conversation going. We're all football lovers, and we're all trapped inside with this quarantine. I'm so glad that we have this to connect over during a time where we're maybe stuck in the house. I'm insanely extroverted, so I'm glad that I have the opportunity to get on here and talk football with all of you and crack into some amazing high-end merchandise. Anyone else want to reserve a team, either a spot for the fantasy draft after the touchdown box or to get in the action for the half-case jersey break? I know the jerseys have been extremely popular here on Breaking the Plane. Dolphins all locked up. We are very due. There's a couple teams that I just feel are super due for a hit here on Breaking the Plane. Dolphins is one of them. I was saying that about the 49ers, and we finally hit that Dwight Clark. I feel like the Giants are very due. That's another team that really stands out. I've been feeling the Giants and also the Chicago Bears. We haven't had a Bears hit yet, and I think the Bears are a team that's just really overdue for some action here. All right, Chris has 2 in the draft for the 16 by 20s. I also see Trevor here in the chat. Welcome, Trevor. So, Christopher, I'm going to update that for you. We have 4 of 8 spots filled, and Chris has been on a roll. Chris is the king of these fantasy draft breaks. Managed to when both of our first two have gone to Chris, but Chris buys 2 spots. Sometimes it's one for Chris and one for his son, but buys 2 spots. The more spots you buy, double the fun in selecting your teams, also greatly increases your chances of getting a hit. So please comment in the chat. We've got 4 spots left for that fantasy draft for the photo, and we've got still 28 teams left for that 3-team jersey break. Get your favorite team before they're gone. These are going to start filling, and you might not have a chance to get your favorite team. So aside from breaking the plane, what has everybody been doing to keep busy while we're stuck in shelter in place now? I'll tell you one thing. I played some friendly game of virtual poker with some friends, and that was a blast. Good to just reconnect and play some cards. What's everybody else been doing? All right, we're going to get this in. All right, we now have 4 of our 8 spots filled. We just need 4 more to complete it. Catching up here on the chat. We've got 25 people watching us here. I know there's plenty of you who want to get in the action either on the 3-case jersey break or to get into the fantasy draft for the photo. Troy's in the chat. Troy, welcome to Breaking the Plane. I know you've bid in the past, but have not secured a team, so we're glad to have you on board. I know you've got 2 spots in that fantasy break coming up for us tonight, so glad to have you here. Tim, drinking and playing Call of Duty. Dave Dustin has not taken the Giants yet. The Giants are still available for the half-case jersey break. Dustin pre-ordered the Giants for tomorrow's full-case jersey break, which is on eBay. So let's get to it. Who's ready to crack into this touchdown box? It's a full-case break, so I want to make sure that you see it's sealed all the way around. I'm going to show it to the camera here. Gold Rush seal on the case. The Gold Rush tape. It's a pretty case. It's my first time breaking one of these boxes, so Trevor's got 2 spots in the fantasy. All right, Trevor, we just need 2 more to have a fill for the fantasy. We'll get that updated before we get into this. Glad to have you on board for that. Joe is back. Joe, welcome back to Breaking the Plane. Jay Wheeler, first time breaking with Breaking the Plane. Glad to have you here. Welcome in. And if you take a peek at on the screen, we have 2 spots left for our 16 by 20 fantasy draft photo break. If you have not done a fantasy draft break yet, this is the time to get involved. We've got 2 spots left. We are also looking to run a half-case jersey break. You'll see pricing for the teams in the upper right part of the screen. So please let us know if you would like to reserve some of those teams. We're making sure we have a fill before asking anyone to send payments because it's early on in the process, but we've got 27 people watching right now. We're all football lovers. We're all stuck inside looking for something fun to do. I'm confident that we can get a fill on this. It's hard to look around this box to get to the other side of my screen here. Here we go. 6 of 8 spots filled. And we'll get it updated. Here we go. So we're going to open this touchdown box, which has all kinds of stuff in it. My question to you is, what would you like to see us open first from the box? We've got a full-size helmet, mini helmet, a jersey, a 16 by 20 photo, autographed football, and then there's a bonus item too. What would you be the most interested in seeing us open first? So if I'm looking at this correctly, we've got Troy already had 2 spots in the fantasy. Those were pre-ordered. We also have Trevor with 2, and then we also have Christopher with 2. So we should be at 6 Oh, Dustin does have the half case of the Giants. Dustin's got the Giants. All right. Perfect. Giants are off the board. That's 5 teams down. Dustin, do you want the Panthers too? You've been on fire with your Panthers. Might be a good time to lock them up. You guys are keeping me busy. Every time I turn around, there's more teams to update, but that's a good thing. And here we go. There's the update. Dustin's got the Giants. What else we got? Up, Christopher getting one more for the draft. That gets us to 7. Christopher, yes, you do get a discount. I believe that you had $5 of credit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yes, on that additional spot, you can take your $5 credit. So for that additional entry, that would get us to $20 for that entry. So we've just got one more spot left for our fantasy draft break. 7 of 8 spots filled. We just need one more person. Do we have one more out there in the chat that wants to jump in? Troy wants another fantasy spot for a total of 3. Is that right, Trent? Just going to confirm in the chat. If so, we've got a fill for that directly afterwards. Okay. We're good. So glad I got Dave out there helping out with the chat. I'm kind of clunky typing with these gloves. All right, so Troy has 3 spots. We have a fill for the fantasy draft break. I'm just going to put full on here so we know we're good, and then we're going to dig into this. While I'm updating this, let me know what teams you're interested in for that 3-team jersey break. We're going to do that after we do our touchdown break, and then also after we get our fantasy draft break done, unless we get a fill and we want to change the order and we want to do the jerseys before the fantasy draft break. I'm up for whatever the group is looking to do. Great job getting us a fill for that fantasy draft break, guys. That's fantastic. You're going to have a lot of fun with that. That'll be our 3rd here at Breaking the Plane. It's an original concept that we've piloted. We're trying to get ahead of the curve in the industry and inject something new and something fun. We don't want your break just to be, over and done in 2 seconds. We want to give you some time to hang out with the whole group, talk some football in the chat, and just have a good time. All right, so fantasy draft break is full. I'm going to check the chat just to see if anyone has reserved another team. Yep, sounds good. Christopher, so you were, if I understand correctly, you had 2 spots for 45 and then an additional was 25, but you used $5 credit, so you would be $20 for that 3rd spot. So 45 for the first 2, 20 for the 3rd one would be a total of 65. You see my PayPal is up at the top, breakingtheplanebreaks@gmail.com. All right. Please keep in mind, we've got plenty of spots left for that 3-team jersey break. I would love to spend a bunch of time with you tonight going through this. We just showed you all the seals. The box has been on the screen, but just for good measure, one more time. There's our Gold Rush seal. Let's crack into this case. I've never opened one of these before, so I have heard that some of the items might be loose in here. We're going to see. Comment in the, let me know in the chat, though, what do you want to see us open first? I might have to stand up for this. Gosh, it's a big box. The giant touchdown box. Well, we don't know if there's any giants in it, but it's a giant box. Reminds me of the Colossal pack for our fantasy breaks. It's a Colossal box. It's a titan of a box. Okay, so it looks like the first one up is our 16 by 20. No? Wait. Oh, it's a giant box within a box. Let me put this razor down. Turn this to the camera so you can see it coming out. This is quite the unboxing video today. All right, we got a giant box within the box. I want to show you the empty cardboard box that it came in. If I can get a good angle of it, you'll see. Shipping box is empty. Get that out of here. So all that was inside that giant box is, well, another giant box. Let's take a peek. Here we go. It's the Touchdown logo right there. Gold Rush 2019 Touchdown. Look at that perfect season Miami Dolphins jersey. Wow, so it looks like we got the potential to have items that may have multiple signatures. Oh, look at the Vikings helmet up top here. Randy Moss says straight cash homie, so there might be some inscriptions. So it looks like we got the potential for some really top of the line stuff. Potentially some cleats. We got a Barry Sanders on the label. Pat Mahomes. This is exciting. This is definitely the coolest thing we've opened yet. And we want Touchdown to be a thing. I recommend you go to Facebook and request to join. Mike Smith asking for the Packers for the fantasy draft. So we got two separate things. Fantasy draft is for the photo. Then we have a 3 jersey break. Fantasy draft is totally full. But we do have spots open for the jerseys. So Mike, if you would like the Packers for the 3 jersey break, please let us know. Dustin asking for the mini helmet. Aaron asking for the picture. All right. Box in a box in a box. The box. Okay. So, let's get to it. I'll switch to my other screen. Make sure we got a good view of everything. Here we go. Get that camera in focus. There we go. Using my Gold Rush razor that Gold Rush was kind enough to send. Because all of you have supported Breaking the Plane so quickly from the start, we've been able to buy a lot more product than we originally anticipated. Okay, so a lot of stuff is loose in this box. So what I was told was correct. I can see there's a jersey very much on top. So we're going to start with the jersey. And it is looking like the Vikings, unless it's a college jersey, Key. It's Key. Looks like Andre Key. Let's see. Let's take a peek. Here's our jersey from the Touchdown box. Show it up for the camera here. Who's got the Vikings? Looks like we've got Derek with the Vikings. Congratulations to Derek. We've got the certificate of authenticity right here for the jersey. And Dave, it's looking like a Key from the Vikings. I feel like I remember an Allen Key possibly in the Vikings. That might be it. All right, beautiful Vikings jersey. If someone beats me to it, comment in the chat. Looks like a classic. There's that JSA certification there on the bottom. Ah, come on, focus. Of course, as soon as I move it, it goes away. There we go. The JSA certification. And then over the top, it's going to kind of put this out so you can see. Wow, it's a beautiful looking jersey. High quality stitching too. Some people make fun of me for obsessing about the shoulders, but I think the shoulders are one of the cooler parts of the jersey. So there's the stitching on Key. Oh, that's LSU, not Vikings. Dustin commenting. 49 on the jersey. Take a peek there at the stitching there. Look at the gathers on that jersey too. Dave following up on this. It's Key from LSU. I saw the 49. I'm like, that's an old number. So I just thought it was an old Vikings jersey, but we have an LSU college jersey. And congratulations to Derek on this hit. Oh, wait, but if it's not the Vikings, it's an LSU jersey. Dustin seems to have figured out who it is. Arden Key. Arden Key. You're saying that's from the Raiders. All right. Arden Key winner, defensive end for the Raiders. We'll have to look up a little bit more information on Arden Key. So that's going out to the Raiders. And that's Bob. Bob, first time breaking the plane. Only has one team in the box tonight with the big hit. So now we know it's Arden Key. Yep, and there you go. You can tell in the signature. Arden Key, not Allen Key. Wonder if there actually is an Allen Key that played for the Vikings. There's the JSA certification. And again, the certification certificate right there. So congratulations to Bob. And thank you, Dustin and Katie, both being quick on the jump there and helping me out because I am just awful with my college teams. Give me pretty much anybody in the pros and I'm good, but these college jerseys can throw me through a loop. Bob, congratulations. I'll get this in the bag for you. And take it from there. We'll do 2 items and then we'll do a giveaway. Let's see what we got in here. We got some cleats. It looks like we got some cleats. We're just going to look into here. Oh my gosh. It is Bob's day. Marcus Allen. Marcus Allen looking cleats. That's our bonus item. And there's the signature for Marcus Allen on these Nike cleats. Those are sharp. Mike asking about the Packers and the jersey break. Yes, we'll put you down for that. Yes, that was JSA certified on the jersey, Dave. Taking a look at here for the other cleats for Marcus Allen. This one's not autographed, but you get the whole pair. Awesome. Marcus Allen. So, Raiders off to an amazing start. We'll just want to confirm. I just need to confirm that Arden Key played the majority of his career for the Raiders. But if so, Bob off to an incredible start. Never seen a run like this. Marcus Allen on the cleats. So we're going to take a brief break here and do some free credit as we make our way through the touchdown box. The cleats and Bob off to an amazing start. Before we do that, I'm just going to update us on the buy-in for the Packers. We have filled 6 spots for our 3-case jersey break. We're well on our way. Please comment with whatever team you are interested in purchasing for the jersey break. We really want to get this to a fill. Dustin has not gotten those Panthers yet. I'm surprised. Could be a good time to get the Panthers at a good price. Double Raiders to start this out. Bob, you might be done with hits for the night, but I'm sure you're not upset about that with the way that you started. Bob is not in the draft, Christopher. Bob needs to get in the draft. Maybe if we ran it back. But Bob could definitely pick a jersey out because we've definitely got some spots available for our half-case jersey break. I'm going to go ahead and get this updated here. For 6 teams in for the jerseys. Lots of great teams still available out there. Dallas Cowboys still available for the jersey break. I know they're the highest priced team, but that's because they're America's team. 6 teams in for this jersey break. Let's get it updated. San Francisco 49ers still out there. And Kansas City Chiefs, super popular team. Can we break another Mahomes? That would be amazing. Also could be a Tyreek Hill out there. Lots of good options for hits. So again, comment in the chat with whatever team you want for that upcoming 3-case jersey break. Andy's here. Andy, welcome back to Breaking the Plane. Glad to have you here in the chat. Dave's saying, yeah, that is extremely rare with Gold Rush. We did see it with the Titans, and it was when one of the hits was a college. I wonder if one of the hits is a college jersey. That might have something to do with it. I don't know. All right. Let's get into some free credit, shall we? We're going to take everyone that bought into tonight's break, and we're going to go to random.org. And the first one is going to be for, let me get our prize for tonight. We have a pack of Panini Contenders, and we also have an Isaiah Crowell autographed rookie card from Topps Chrome. So both of these are going to the winner of our first giveaway. Here we go. Our first giveaway is just for those who have a paid entry in tonight's break. We're going to go back to random.org. And with Breaking the Plane, we do the list randomizer, and whoever is at the top after the third go around to the list is the one that gets it. So let's randomize. 1, 2, and 3. Justin D. Justin, it's your third time breaking with us, so we really appreciate that. These are going to be going out to you in the mail. We'll get those out right away for you. Again, Isaiah Crowell autographed rookie card and a pack of 2018 Panini Contenders. Really nice pack of retail there. We're going to get both of these out to you in the mail. Congratulations to Justin. So we've got 4 more hits in our touchdown box. But before we jump into there, I want to see if we can, we've already filled up our fantasy draft break for the photo. We filled up 6 spots for our half case jersey break. So we're looking to see how many more can we fill in. We got the Cowboys out there, Chiefs still out there. Also, there's a few bargain teams. Could still be the one that hits, right? Our bargain teams, we got the Bucks at 13, the Jags at 13, Chargers at 13. Those are some steals that you could snag up. Lions have some great hits out there. They're $15. Rams at 15. We pulled a sick Kurt Warner jersey last week. Got the Jets at 15. Falcons at 14. So some very affordable options to get into the half case jersey break as well. So, Justin, congrats on that hit. Please drop in the chat what teams you're interested in. And if you're interested in buying up a clump of teams, let me know, because we could probably knock a couple bucks off that for you. Okay, back to our touchdown box. Dustin will do Jags for 10. Well, you have $3 of break credit. So, yes, Dustin can do Jags for 10. We'll put you down. Dustin had $3 of break credit for getting the QB Sneak deal of the day last time. So we'll get this updated here. And that gets us to 7 teams towards our fill for the half case jersey break. We're really making progress here. This box is so big I got to stand over it to see what's going on my screen. It's crazy. There we go. And we'll get this all updated. Even if you didn't buy into the original break, if you're just here on the chat, checking out Breaking the Plane for the first time, we'd love to have you in. If you have break credit, remember break credit's only for direct sales. Great time to use your break credit is right here towards buying a jersey for our break. Anything direct is when you are eligible to use that credit. Here's our updated chart. We're making our way there. We're in the mid-20s of teams left. Let's make this happen tonight. It'd be so awesome if we could crack into that case. I'm willing to open a brand new case to get that half case jersey going. Okay, someone take the Browns. I might have missed something here. Dustin doing the Jags for 10. Tim, all right, Tim. Tim W. taking down the Browns. And just like that, we're a quarter of the way there. Almost the entire AFC North. Hey, Tim, you sure you don't want those Ravens? You could round out the AFC North. I know the Steelers were purchased previously by Chris on that pre-order. Comment with whatever team you want. If you buy 2 teams, I'll give you $2 off. Excited to see what hits we've got next in this touchdown box. Oh, we've got the Saints for looking at the Saints for 15. Can I do 15 for the Saints? I can do the Saints for 16. I can give you $2 off the Saints and do the Saints for 16 if you're interested. Saints have a lot of really good hits in there, though. That's a great price. You're not going to beat that price. Do you want the Saints for 15? Or for 16, rather? Let's get this all updated. And then we're going to get back into the break. Here we go. Mike, are you in for the Saints for 16? Just confirm in the chat if you are, and we'll get you marked down. Okay, Saints is taking off. All right. We are filling this up. Cecilia putting away the Cheez-Its. Pizza Cheez-Its. I like the Pizza Cheez-Its. They're pretty good. Saints off the board. While I'm updating this, anyone else want to get in on this? We're going to fill this tonight. Dustin, I can't believe you're letting those Panthers sit out there like that. They're your team. And I don't know if Tim T is online, but the Patriots are still out there. You've got them in this touchdown box. Could get them on the half-case jersey break, too. All kinds of options. We continue to fill it up. Thanks for the action, everybody. It's a lot of fun. We're going to get this filled tonight. Mike asking for Pats and Chiefs for 45. I can do it. Pats and Chiefs done for 45. Sold to Mike. Anyone else before we keep digging in? Those are two of the big ones, so that's quite the bargain there. Drive a hard bargain, Mike, but I want to get this filled, so let's get it done. We are almost halfway towards filling this up. It's got to be a little weird for people that I'm standing today. It's just this touchdown box is so tall I can't see my monitor over it. So much amazing stuff for us to break today that... All right, we're flying through. There we go. Bills for 14. That's a deal, Joe. You got them. Shoot me a PayPal for the Bills for 14. Josh, you're doing Ravens and Seahawks along with the Dolphins. Let me get you a quote on that. You already had the Dolphins at 15. I'll knock $3 off the total of the other two for you. So Seahawks, that takes them down, since you're buying 3 teams, takes the Seahawks down to 20. And Ravens are at 17, so 37 plus 15. You're at 52. 52, and I'll take the Ravens and the Seahawks off the board. And that is done. And Joe, I've got you taking the Bills off the board. It's your second time breaking with us, so I'll cut you a deal on that one. Tim's got that Livewire Mountain Dew. Law, yes, these are Gold Rush. Gold Rush jerseys. It's a case of 6. We're doing a half case, which is 3. All right, we're going to run this, so start getting those PayPal payments over. In your memo in PayPal, if you don't mind, just please put what teams you purchased in there. It just makes it quicker for me to reconcile everything because I want to get the breaks going as quickly as we can for you. But we're about halfway through getting this filled, so great job, everyone. Hey, if you know anyone who might be interested and maybe they're not online right now, let them know about this. Shoot them a text. Maybe you can lock it down, or they can even pop into the live stream and check it out. We're really looking to grow Breaking the Plane. Good job, everyone. Wow, we're going to get this done today. It's because we got such an awesome group. While you're waiting for me to get this updated, please go onto Facebook, give us a like, and request to join our group, Breaking the Plane Inside the Huddle. That's where we'll be giving a lot of information for future, whoops, bumped my camera, for future ad hoc giveaways like this to get you involved. It's a lot of fun. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate you getting ready to send that over. Lost Steelers are gone. Chris got those actually on pre-order. Up, Chris taking the Lions. Taking down the Lions for 15. Thanks, Chris. We'll get you marked down. Charlie, yes, excited with the TD box. We're going to get right back to it. We've done it. We're halfway through. By the way, Charlie, I gave you that $5 credit for helping with the spreadsheet. So if you are interested in any of our remaining teams, please let me know. We'll knock $5 off it for you. Really appreciate that. Wait till you see what Charlie's been a regular here at the Breaking the Plane. What he sent over to me. Make me a little more efficient with doing the fantasy break. All right. Thanks for the link to the page, Dave. Please see what he put in the chat there and go ahead and join. Best way to stay up to date with everything we're doing. We're trying to inject some new life into this industry, some new, fresh ideas with how we can get to as many breaks as possible, make it affordable, make it fun. Okay. Here we go. We made great progress. So let's keep it up. Christopher going for the Chargers too. I'll put you down for them, and we'll be good to go on the Chargers. Chargers taken by Chris. Tim asks how to send the money. Good question. PayPal, you'll see it on the screen. BreakingThePlaneBreaks@gmail.com. Kicking on over. Please use the friends and family option. PayPal will default to charging a fee. Please send it friends and family. Helps us out a lot. All right, Chris was asking about Pittsburgh. You got the Chargers and the Lions. Okay, so you've got 39. That's 52. Let's take $3 off that. Send me $49, Chris. I'll give you $1 off each one. $49, and they're yours. Redskins and Jets for Law. All right, if we're on a roll with this, let's just get this knocked out, and then we can just get through the rest of our breaks and enjoy. So Law coming in for Redskins and the Jets. Law, that's $33 for you. We can get this filled, everybody. And if you are just joining us, we are in the process of filling out our half-case jersey break. We've got a lot of action on this here. Just getting everything all up to date. Cowboys still out there, which is just crazy. Also got the Bears, the Vikings, the Eagles, Panthers, Falcons, Bucks, Cardinals, Rams, 49ers, Texans, Titans, Colts, and Raiders. Raiders luck's going around. This could be the time to get in on the Raiders. Mike took down the Saints. Seahawks went to Josh. And Josh, you had the Packers too, right? Just making sure I've got everybody down. Bears people. Chris, thanks for that. Oh my gosh, yeah, if you pulled a Mike Ditka, that'd be crazy. Or Gale Sayers, wow. That would be nuts. We're running out of spots left for this. We can get this filled right now. The rest of the breaking will be a breeze. All right, we're going to proceed with our Derek B. All right, Derek's taking the Vikings. We are so close to full. Not Packers. Mike has the Packers. Thanks for the clarification. Appreciate that. Vikings off the board for Derek. Yeah, Derek, I apologize for that. I do not know my college teams. Looked like a Vikings jersey to me. I stand corrected. So, sorry for taking on a little whirlwind there. Still could be something very good in this case, though. We've got 4 items left in our case. Okay, the teams are dwindling. We've got 9 NFC teams and 4 AFC teams. Just 13 left. Let's get it done. All right. Going to update this and then crack right into the box. I was about to get in, and then all the jersey action happened here. Here we go. All right. We're going to crack into the next 2 items. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Still 31 viewers watching out there, so glad to have you all spending the evening with us. Oh, did I not highlight Chargers for Chris? They should be on there for this one. All right, perfect. Let's get back to it. Breaking 2 more from our touchdown box. Comment, who do you think is coming out of this break? Who's coming out? Who we got? We've already seen our special item, which was the Marcus Allen cleats. We already saw our jersey with Key. And up next is our full-size helmet. Who's ready for this? Let's turn it around. What do we got? Oh, it's a college one. W, purple with the W. Gonna look underneath here, see who we got. It's Warren Moon. Wow, this one we're gonna need to look into. He probably played the longest for the Oilers, which would send it to the Texans. We'll double check on that though. Wow, Warren Moon, college autograph, and this has an inscription. Warren Moon, go Huskies. Wow, that is a gorgeous chrome helmet. Beautiful. Beautiful hit. And that should be going out to the Texans and to Trent. If you read the description, since the name changed to Titans, Titans keep Titans, Oilers stay with Houston, that goes to the Texans. Trent, congratulate. Wait, was that Trent with the Texans? Let's see. Yes, Trent with the Texans. All right. Warren Moon, go Huskies. And the W for Warren Moon. First person to figure out where Warren Moon went to college, put it in the chat. Wow, that is a high quality break. Shut brand. Take a little bit of this bubble wrap out here. This is a beauty. Sick autograph. Warren Moon, go Huskies. Wow. Awesome. Look at the underneath the helmet view too. Get the front camera with some view on this. Congratulations to Trent for an amazing hit. Wow. Let's take a peek at the chat. Washington Huskies. There you go, Trent. Warren Moon, one of your favorites of all time there. Amazing, amazing hit. Well done. Wow. It's the interesting thing about this touchdown box. Not everything is in an individual box like we would have with a straight-up Gold Rush, say a full-size helmet. So I'm like, oh my gosh, full-size helmet looking right at me. Congratulations to Trent. Fantastic, fantastic hit. Washington Huskies. And Trent's done lots of breaks with us of breaking the plane, buys the Texans almost every time, gets his first hit. We'll be getting that to you in the mail on Wednesday morning. Breaking the Plane is breaking tonight. We also are breaking tomorrow night with all kinds of stuff. And then I'll be making my post office run on Wednesday. Normally I do it the day after. I am consolidating trips with coronavirus and all that stuff. It's just to limit exposure, even though I'm just dropping off packages. So, who's ready for our next item? I see a mini helmet in here. Who's got the 49ers? Joe Montana? What a hit! Wow! That is huge! Going out to Joe Montana. Unbelievable. That is an amazing hit. Look at that autograph. Joe Montana. Got that classic look. We've got the Beckett certification of that Montana autograph. That is a monster pull. Joe going to Joe. Joe Montana. Amazing. That is one of the best hits we have had. Many would argue the best quarterback all time. Definitely the best quarterback in 49ers history. 4 Super Bowl rings, undefeated in the Super Bowl. Wow, that's an amazing, amazing hit. Turned over the reins to Steve Young, finished out the career in Kansas City, and did better in Kansas City than you would, than some remember. If you go back and look, he actually did pretty well over there. So, Rachel says, "I know who that is." That's how good of a hit it is. Absolutely. So, wow, Joe Montana. Excellent, excellent hit. Congratulations to Joe. One more look all the way around. Warren Moon and Joe Montana, the top end quarterbacks, going around 2 Hall of Famers in a row. That's amazing. Excellent. Who's ready for some break credit? All right, let's get to it. We're going to go to random.org and get everybody randomized for some free break credit. We're going to roll for it. We also have several spots left in our jersey break for tonight. So Cowboys, Eagles, Bears, Panthers, Falcons, Bucks, Cardinals, Rams, 49ers, Texans, Titans, Colts, and Raiders, all still available. All right. Going to go random order and then roll for some break credit. On this one, if you have participated in the chat, even if you did not buy a team, you are eligible. So I know there's a few that I need to add into here. Make sure everyone can see my screen. Yeah. All right, so we are going to add to our giveaway column. I saw Trevor in the chat, and I saw Rachel, and I saw Troy. And I saw Mike. Oh, not Mike S., different Mike. Okay. Anyone else I missed from the chat? Oh, yeah, Tim W. Get you in there for some draw for some credit. And tonight, we're going to do this twice. We're going to give away credit twice for this one, okay? Because this is a big break, and you can apply this credit immediately towards buying a spot for our half-case jersey break. So here we go. We're gonna do this 3 times. And we're going to randomize 3 times. 1, 2, and lastly 3. Terrell, you're going to be rolling for free credit. We're going to roll it 3 more times though. 2 people rolling for 3. I can't talk. Free credit today. 1 and 2, and lastly our winner, Anthony M. All right, so we're going to roll for the credit. So Terrell rolling first. 2 dice for free credit. $7. $7 to Terrell. And then next up, Anthony M. $7 as well. I'm going to put this in the chat so everyone has record of it. Oh, Josh, I forgot you, didn't I? You know what? I'm just going to throw $3 of free credit your way because I forgot to put you in, and I should have. So $3 of free credit to Josh because I missed you. And then we've got $7 going out to Anthony M. And $7 to Terrell. All right, so who's interested in buying up some more of those jerseys? We've almost got to fill. Craps, Tim's, you're right. These are actual craps dice from the Venetian. Good eye. Okay, we've almost got to fill for the jerseys. I just gave away some free credit. Let's see if we can lock down some more teams. Pricing's pretty good on there. Rachel's saying it's like Oprah up there. We give away so much free credit, I'm telling you. We just gave away $17 of free credit. Let's open the last 2 items. Josh taking the Bears. Trent taking Texans for 15. We'll get that done, Trent. We'll get you the Texans for 15. And Josh checking in some credit, taking the Bears. Who else wants to secure a team? We'll get this all taken care of here. before we get to our last two items. Mike taking the Cowboys. Yep, Trent, you're good. 3 people got free credit. That's right. Josh, you're taking down the Bears. You can use the $3 free credit on that. Takes them down to 15. Trent, you got them for 15. You got the Texans. And then Mike taking the Cowboys. You're good with the Cowboys. Just PayPal me. Let's get these teams updated. Still to come in our case, we still have that autograph football, and we still have our 16 by 20 photo. Dustin, you sure you don't want those Panthers? Josh taking down the Bears. And then Trent taking the Texans. Teams left: Eagles, Panthers, Falcons, Bucks, Cardinals, Rams, 49ers, Raiders, Colts, and the Titans. We're so close to getting our fill. Let's get it done. Anyone else in the chat? Mike taking the boys. Going to update this graphic. Please add teams that you want to purchase in the chat. Start sending those payments over. Charlie taking the Falcons. I'll mark you down, Charlie. You've got that $5 of credit from earlier. Falcons done. Anyone else before I update the graphic? Someone taking the Cardinals? Did I miss it in the chat? Cards are open. Charlie's got the Falcons. Update our graphic here. We're getting there. Nice work, everyone. And just get that PayPal over to me, friends and family. BreakingThePlaneBreaks@gmail.com. And here we go with the updated board. Lots of green, not too many left to fill. Eagles, Panthers, Titans, Falcons, Jags. Oh, Jags taken. Eagles, Panthers, Titans, Bucks, Colts, Cardinals, Rams, 49ers, and the Raiders. Mark them in the chat, but we're going to break our last two items right now. Remember, if you got that break credit, great time to use it for a direct break. Does not apply to eBay. Here comes our autograph football. Here we go. What do you think we got? This is just paper, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. All right. Signature showing number 12. It's a Panthers. This is going to Dustin. I can't believe it. Dustin with another hit. Who's number 12? Is this Kerry Collins? Or is it DJ Moore? I think it's DJ Moore. That is a DJ Moore autograph football. JSA certified. Panthers are on fire. Carolina. Unbelievable. Dustin has been on a tear. He buys so many spots, but then the team he wants is the one that ends up hitting. Let's take a look at the other side of the football. Carolina Panthers established 1995 NFC champions in 03 and 2015. Sadly lost both those Super Bowls. Wow, this is a great looking football. Beautiful DJ Moore autograph. Let's get a closer up look at that. DJ Moore, number 12. Certificate of authenticity right there. Amazing. Congratulations, Dustin, on an amazing hit. We have one item left to go, and that's our 16 by 20. Dustin, now that you broke that DJ Moore, you want to get in that Panthers half case? Comment in the chat if you do. DJ Moore. All right. Josh and Charlie, thanks for sending payment. Dustin does take the Panthers. Oh, he says for 12. Panthers for 12. I'll give you 14 after that hit. You can have the Panthers for 14 if you want them. Dominating the hits here today. Let's see. Dust, Panthers for 14. Let's see if we can get a fill here. We're so close, everybody. I know we can do it. Okay, I know a lot of you have been staying on with us for a long time as we work through this. Thanks for spending time with Breaking the Plane. I want to break this one within the hour so we can have everyone get going. So that needs to roll off, but then we've got the fantasy break coming up, and then we're going to do our 3-team jersey break. So this is just amazing. Dustin has them for 14. What is this 19 for Dustin comment? Okay, we'll figure that out after this break. Good luck, everyone. Our last item from the touchdown box. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Our last hit of the touchdown box has been a lot of fun. Oh, I see the Steelers. Wow, it's Jack Lambert. Beautiful auto. Beautiful auto of Jack Lambert. Look at that. Number 90. This one going out to Kevin. His first hit with Breaking the Plane. Kevin, you've had breaks with us multiple times. This is your first hit tonight. You bought the Falcons. Wow. And you got the Steelers on the pre-order. Jack Lambert. Amazing autograph. So that rounds out our touchdown box. Way to go, Kevin. Kevin getting his first hit, bought into multiple breaks. Trent, first hit, bought into multiple breaks, multiple teams. And that's the key. In order to hit, got to buy multiple teams. That's how you get in there. So congratulations to all our winners. We had Bob with the Raiders. He took home our jersey as well as the Marcus Allen cleats. We also had Joe with the Joe Montana mini helmet. That was a gorgeous hit. We had Trent with his Texans taking home the Warren Moon chrome autograph and the Jack Lambert 16 by 20 and the DJ Moore we also had there with the football. So that is awesome. Chris is wondering if there's any interest in trades going on over there. Yeah, Dave acknowledging that Kevin bought a lot of spots last time and saying congratulations. Let's see if we can get this 3 jersey break filled real quick before we jump into the fantasy draft break. Oh, Dracula Law says. That's awesome. That was a really good hit on that Jack Lambert. Okay, so Dustin took down the Panthers. Come on, everybody. Let's get this thing filled. Eagles, Titans, Colts, Bucks, Cardinals, Rams, 49ers, and the Raiders. We've seen it happens on Breaking the Plane. When a team hits, they can hit a fair amount. Titans have been crazy hitters, and they're still out there. We saw that Joe Montana mini helmet. That was an amazing hit. We've seen a Kurt Warner hit. The Raiders were scorching fire. Our first 2 hits of the case today, which was amazing to see. So who else wants in for our jerseys? We're so close to a fill on this. Aaron taking the Cardinals. You got him, Aaron. We'll mark you down there for the Cards. I'm going to consolidate this and make it extra easy. Let's get this jersey break rolling. Eagles 18, Titans 13, Colts 17, Bucks 13, Raiders 22, 49ers 26, and Rams 15. All right, Aaron kicked me over that payment for Cardinals. We just have 7 teams left to fill. I will take $1 off each of the remaining teams to get this filled. Where's Michael? Michael taking the 49ers. Michael Murphy, welcome in. And I just took $1 off it, so you just owe 25. BreakingThePlaneBreaks@gmail.com. Just $25, Michael. Because I just slashed $1 off each team. We're almost there. We got 6 teams left. $1 off each. I'm going to put the reduced pricing up. Eagles are 17, Titans for 12, Colts for 16, Bucks for 12. We got so many $12 teams. Raiders down to just 21, and the Rams. You can get the Rams for $14. Chris taking down the Titans for 12. Thanks, Chris. We'll mark you down for the Titans for 12. We have just 5 teams left to fill here. We slashed $1 off each. Who else is interested? Which team is dropping faster than the stock market, Tim says. We still got 28 people here watching after the touchdown box break. I really appreciate you spending some time with us. It's a lot of fun. Troy taking the Rams for 14. That is quite the value, Troy, and they are yours. We just have 4 teams left. Eagles, Colts, Bucks, and Raiders. Please keep those PayPal payments coming in. PayPal friends and family. BreakingThePlaneBreaks@gmail.com. All right. 4 teams, that's it. Let's get a fill. We can do it. I know we can do it. Let's get it down to these last 4. Put the graphic in here, and then we're going to do our 4, and then we're going to do our fantasy break. It's going to be a blast. Can we get the fill done? How much for the last 4? Make me an offer. Anyone want to make an offer for the last 4? It's 66 total. I'll do $60 for all 4. You know what? We're going to give you a kill price, $55. $55. Let's get it done. Who wants all 4 of them for $55? Dustin 30's not going to cut it. 50? Gosh, Josh, you drive a hard bargain. Sold for 50. We appreciate having you on tonight. Sold for 50. Let's call it a fill. All right. Congrats to Josh taking down the Colts, taking down the Raiders, the Bucks, and the Eagles. And I'm going to put a graphic up on the screen. I want to make sure everyone's teams are right before we break into this. We've done so much wheeling and dealing, getting this filled. Please make sure that your team is correct. I didn't get the last initial to Mike. Mike Murphy purchased the 49ers. All right. Perfect. I'm going to check the payments in just a moment, Mike, and make sure that we are all good to go. Thanks for your patience, everyone. Trying to make this move as quick as we can. Great job getting this fill done today. We're going to make it worth your while. It's going to be a lot of fun. Here's our final board coming up. Okay, everyone take a peek at this final board. Let's make sure it's right. And new Mike, that's Mike Murphy. Sorry, I called you new Mike because I didn't want to confuse you with the other Mike on the chat. Mike Murphy is new Mike. Okay, I'm updating this with the correct mics on here. Oh, that was Katie with the Giants. Okay. Dustin, I did. I was rushing. I wrote Giants. Mike, you've been in one break before. Well, we appreciate having you back. Thanks for coming back, Mike. We try to keep it fun here at Breaking the Plane. Glad to have return breakers with us. Okay. Let's get the new snip in here. Take a peek, everyone. Let's make sure we are good to go for the jerseys. We're going to do the jerseys, and then we're going to do our fantasy break for the 16 by 20s. Here we go. Does this look right? Everyone look this over. I'm going to take a peek at the PayPal side, and then we'll take it from there. If you have not yet sent your payment, get it over to me now. BreakingThePlaneBreaks@gmail.com. Josh, I got you. Troy, I got your 14. Christopher with the other 12. That's good. Mike Murphy, you're in. Aaron, you're in. Good. Got a Christina for 22. Got Dustin, we got Charlie, we got Josh. Good, good. Derek with those Vikings. Good. Christopher for the 49. Good. If anyone has not yet sent their payment, please kick it over. Awesome, everybody. I'm going to go grab that case. Look it over, comment in the chat if anything is not correct. Giants, you. All right, I'll be right back with that case. We're going to crack into it. All right, I'm back. Christina is Trevor's Broncos. Perfect. Glad to see. All right, it looks like we're good to go on this. I'm going to level with everyone. I didn't have time to check every single transaction in PayPal, so extend in trust here with the Breaking the Plane community that everybody paid up and that we're all set to go in our PayPal. Mike saying he doesn't believe he had the Saints. Do we have a discrepancy on the Saints? Let's get that resolved before we crack into this. Yeah, Let's see. Not Mike. I don't think it was Mike Smith. Let me go back in the chat. Dave, do you have confirmation on the Saints? Was that Mike Shefke that had the Saints? I believe it was in the chat. So we've got it all documented. Yep, Mike the Bike. Good. We got you. 2 Mike S's. That's what makes it a little confusing. Okay, so we're going to crack into this brand new Gold Rush case, and we're going to do the top 3 jerseys that are in here for our break. So good luck, everyone. Final rundown here. Katie with the Giants, Mike Cowboys, Law with the Redskins, Josh Eagles, Mike with the Packers, Josh with the Bears. We got Derek with the Vikings. Better luck. Hopefully it's not an LSU fake out like last time. Chris with the Lions. We've got Mike with the Saints. Dustin finally getting the Panthers. Charlie with the Falcons. Josh with the Bucks and Seahawks. Aaron taking down those Cardinals. Troy with the Rams. Mike Murphy with the 49ers. Mike S. Patriots. Law with the Jets. Joe taking down his Bills. Here, first top 3 boxes, by the way, for our break. Josh with the Dolphins and the Ravens. Chris with those Steelers. Got those on pre-order before we even started, so way to lock down your team, Chris. Tim B. with the Browns and the Bengals. Trent taking the Texans. Chris with the Titans. Dustin with the Jaguars. Might have to buy something off you if you hit that. Josh with the Colts, Mike S. with the Chiefs, Chris with the Chargers, Trevor Broncos, and Josh with the Raiders. All right, we've waited long enough. Let's crack into these. Here's our first jersey. You can see the seals there. We've waited long enough to get this resolved, so we're just going to dig right in to our first hit. Thanks for making this happen, everybody. All right. Again, close up of those seals, very important. Brand new Gold Rush case of the jerseys. They are sold out. Gold Rush does not have any more of these jerseys in stock. Guess what? We've got this one. We've got a full case on eBay for tomorrow night, so get your bids in on eBay too. Oh, it's Bills or Giants. Oh, no, it's Patriots. It looks like a Drew Bledsoe. It is. Drew Bledsoe. Wow. Look at that. The classic Patriots. This is my favorite Patriots uniform. Drew Bledsoe wearing the uniform that he wore when he played in Super Bowl 31 against the Green Bay Packers in New Orleans. In fact, that was the only Super Bowl that Brett Favre ever won. The first one he went to, they won at 35-21. Desmond Howard was the MVP of that game for returning 2 kickoffs for touchdowns. Super Bowl 31, Drew Bledsoe. Drew Bledsoe, great quarterback, kind of a statue, but a cannon of an arm. This one's going out to Mike the Bike. Nice pickup, Mike S. So very well done. Very nice hit. Let's get another close-up of that signature for Drew Bledsoe. Such a fake out because the Giants and the Bills and the Patriots, all of which were growing up in New York, teams that used to be on the TV all the time, same color scheme. So as I open it, I'm like, oh, I think it's like a 90s Giants. Wait, no, it might be like a Bills, a Thurman Thomas or something. Then I saw the slant of those numbers. And good look at the shoulder here, too. So Drew Bledsoe. Bledsoe had a rough out when he got hit big time, got a collapsed lung. And a young rookie, 6th round pick from Michigan came in. No one was thinking anything of it, just waiting for Drew Bledsoe to come back. Well, 20 years and 6 rings later, that's Mike Smith. My bad. Mike Smith. So many Mike S's. Mike Smith, congrats on a great hit. Drew Bledsoe will be getting that right out to you, Mike. Nicely done. And, Mike, if you could email breakingtheplanebreaks@gmail.com, please provide us with the mailing address that you would like that to go directly to. Mike Smith with the Pats. Here's our next one. Jersey case. See the seals right there? Let's get to it. Congrats to Mike Smith. We got so many Mikes and Andrews and Anthonys. Just trying to keep you guys all straight. Apologize for that. All right. Plastic is off. Jersey 2 of 3. Tony Romo replaced him in Dallas. That's right, Troy. Poor Drew Bledsoe. I had a starting lineup figure with him growing up. Anyone have those starting lineup figures? They were pretty sweet. Here we go. See the navy and the white. It's a Saquon Barkley. Wow! Monster hit. This one's going out to Katie with the Giants. It is a Penn State Nittany Lions. Wow, I know that college at least. Saquon Barkley auto. Amazing. Look at that signature right there. Saquon Barkley signing in the middle of the two. JSA certified autograph, as you can see on the bottom. And there's your certificate of authenticity right there in the box. Saquon Barkley. So we had Mike S. taking down the Drew Bledsoe 90s Classic. And then we've got Katie taking down Saquon Barkley Penn State Nittany Lions jersey. The hits are on fire at Breaking the Plane. We've got Joe Montana tonight. We got Warren Moon, Marcus Allen, Drew Bledsoe, and now Saquon Barkley. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous jersey. Take a look at the sleeve. Amazing. Nicely, nicely done. Congratulations, Katie, your first hit here at Breaking the Plane. Amazing jersey. I know Dustin's been researching good jersey frames from that McCaffrey hit, so need to get another one in store for Saquon Barkley. All right. Last one from our half-case break of jerseys. Good luck, everyone. And also, new going on with Breaking the Plane, if you refer a friend to Breaking the Plane and they end up buying a team, you will receive a $5 credit, so please keep that in mind. Recommend your friends. We don't rush through the breaks here at Breaking the Plane. I know some people want to watch just a 5-minute video and be done. We'll probably start doing a recap video to get you a quicker version, but on live, we want to just spend some time, talk about some sports, and have a lot of fun. Oh, Tim, feeling the disappointment. Well, maybe we got a Browns or a Bengals in here. What do you think we're going to hit? Who's going to call it in the chat? One last jersey. Here we go. Oh. Deion Sanders. The hits are flying today. That's amazing. Number 21, Deion Sanders. Atlanta Falcons. Oh, it looks close to the 49ers too, though. I'm going to have to look at this a little bit closer. Sure looks like an Atlanta Falcons to me. There's no gold to it. Yeah, and the numbers have that black outline. It's definitely an Atlanta Falcons Deion Sanders jersey. This one going to Charlie. Wow. What a hit for Charlie. Amazing. Let's get another close-up of the stitching on the back. Here's our shoulder logo for Deion. And our signature right there. Deion Sanders. It's a red jersey. Amazing hit. Atlanta Falcons, Deion Sanders. Charlie rounding us out for our half-case break. Amazing hit. Beautiful, beautiful jersey. Charlie buys a lot of spots with us as well and gets another hit on a jersey. So, thanks for the fill on that half-case break of jerseys. Let's pivot now and do our fantasy draft for the 16x20 photo. Congratulations again to our winners, Mike with Drew Bledsoe, Katie with Saquon Barkley, and Charlie with Deion Sanders. The hits are fire in here at Breaking the Plane. And that's right, Charlie picked up the Falcons for cheap late in the process. He had that $5 break credit for what you're going to see he helped out with to streamline things for our fantasy break. So this is awesome. We're going to get everything going and get our players up. If you have not paid for your fantasy break yet, please get that PayPal over to me, breakingtheplanebreaks@gmail.com. Please use that friends and family option. And I'm going to put something up on the screen. Those who are new to the fantasy breaks, here's how it works. there's 8 slots. You've all booked a slot for this, right? With those 8 slots, we're going to run through it, and there's going to be 8 different packs with 4 teams each. We're going to randomize it. You're going to pick from one of those packs. Whichever pack you are selected for, that is, you'll get to choose one of those 4 teams. So here's actually how it played out last time. You're going to end up with 4 teams when it's all said and done. I want to give you a little bit of a preview of what it looks like, though. We'll go to our window capture mode so you can see what the spreadsheet actually looks like in real time. So here's the selection bank, the rings pack with the Patriots, 49ers, Steelers, and the Cowboys. We've got the legacy pack, Packers, Bears, Raiders, and Dolphins. We've got the cat pack, that's the Bengals, the Panthers, Jags, and the Lions, birds pack, and so on. Let's put our drafter names in here. And Dave, if you have those names of everyone that signed up for this handy, rattle them off. I know Chris had 2 spots. Troy had 3 spots. And who else did we have in our fantasy break? Who else signed up for those? Please comment in the chat if you were one of those signed up for our fantasy break. I know someone else bought 2, and we had a single out there, I believe. Chris, did you had a 3rd single, actually. I remember that now. So we'll put all of yours together. Chris 3, Troy 1, Troy 2, and Troy 3. We had 2 more in there as well. Oh, we got Trevor. That's right. Okay, so we've got Aaron in one of your photo divisions. Trevor and Aaron. Perfect. All right, so here's how we're going to randomize this. Everyone is going to be assigned a pack at random. You will pick one of those 4, and then as you pick them, they will go over here in the selection process. We good? All right, let's get to it. So Chris and Troy are going to have a lot of picks in this. When you pick your team in the chat, if you could just please specify which bank you are picking for, and we will get this all going. Okay. So first up is random.org. We're going to randomize this. And here's our list randomizer. We're going to paste everybody in, and we will be good to go. Just want to make sure you can see my screen. Yes, you can. Good luck, everyone. Mike Murphy, the next break is our fantasy draft for photos. If there is any interest after this, we could do a jersey, but I know it's getting a little late at night for most of you. But if any of you go online, we have a full case of jerseys on auction for tomorrow, and also a 4-box break of 16 by 20 photos. We're going to randomize this 4 times. Here we go. There's 1 and 2 and 3. So Trevor is picking from the rings pack. Troy 2. Let's just get this over here. Trevor picking from the rings pack. So please comment with your choice here of Patriots, 49ers, Steelers, or the Cowboys. We've got Troy 2 picking legacy pack, Packers, Bears, Raiders, or Dolphins. So Troy, if you just want to make your pick of those 4, say Troy 2 selects and then take it from there. Chris 2 with Bengals, Packers, Lions, and Jaguars. Troy 1 has Birds pack. Chris 1 picking from Colossal pack. Aaron, you will be picking from the Heritage pack, so Vikings, Redskins, Chiefs, or the Texans. Troy 3 picking from the Hooves pack. That's Colts, Broncos, Rams, and Bills. And then Chris 3 taking the Misfits pack. Bucks, Browns, Chargers, and the Falcons. Oh, you can't see anything. That's not good. Can we see it now? It's showing that you can see it. What's going on? Okay. Sorry, guys. We'll get this back up. Hopefully get our randomization on there. Black screen. Dave's saying he's seeing a black screen here. I am just going to stop my screen share real quick and restart it. So apologize for technical difficulties. Oh, window capture as opposed to display capture. My bad, guys. Okay, well, you heard me verbally say it, and I can show you here on the random list. So I wasn't making this up here. We got Trevor, Troy 2, Chris 2, Troy 1, Chris 1, Aaron, Troy 3, and Chris 3. And we'll get our fantasy break list up here. Get it in the right order. So it's going to be boom, and then boom, and we should start being able to get our picks in from there. Okay, so again, sorry for those technical difficulties. But here's where we're at. Trevor picking from that Rings pack. Troy 2 from the Legacy. And I know, Aaron, you're newer to this. Your pick's number 6. You got the Heritage pack, so you're picking from Vikings, Redskins, Chiefs, and the Texans. Troy 2 took the Packers. I saw that. Make your picks, guys. To go over this one more time. So, Trevor, you're picking from Rings pack. So, take Patriots, 49ers, Steelers, or Cowboys. Troy 2 already took the Packers from that Legacy pack. Chris 2 picking from the Cat pack. Troy 1 from the Birds pack. Chris 1 from Colossal pack. Aaron, you're picking Heritage pack. So, Vikings, Redskins, Chiefs, or Texans. Hooves pack, that's Troy 3. And Misfits pack is Chris 3. Pick one of those 4 teams, and they will go to you. Chris 1 taking down the Giants. I can get rid of this one now. Trevor taking the 49ers. Chris 2 taking the Lions. Aaron with the Chiefs. Chris 3 taking down those Browns. Troy 2 with the Cardinals. Doesn't matter which Troy takes them necessarily. So I need one more pick for Troy and one for just Troy. One more for you, Troy. So you were picking. You got your Legacy pack. You need to pick Colts, Broncos, Rams, or Bills. Broncos. That's it. Perfect. Nice job, everyone. So those will carry over here. Good. So next round of randoms. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Chris 1 taken from the Rings pack. Troy 2 from Legacy. Troy 3 from the Cat pack. Aaron picking from that Birds pack. Chris 3 is going Colossal. Troy 1 Heritage. Trevor Hooves and Misfits pack to Chris. Get your picks in now, guys. There we go, Chris 1. make sure this keeps it. Chris 1 taking the Steelers. Make sure that pasted over there. We have to do this the old-fashioned way. Move the picks I put in one. Oh, got it. I missed this down here. Okay. Cool. That should do it. Chris 1 taking the Steelers. I didn't see those other cells down there. Charlie, this isn't working as well as I'd hoped. My computer literacy is coming back to bite me. I'm just doing it this way because I know I'll get it done. Chris 2 going for the Chargers. Aaron taking the Ravens. Chargers are off the board. Charlie, I'm trying. 2 through 9. Oh! You saying I should do this? Here, we're gonna go for the list again. I just got to run it. Okay, well we'll perfect that for next time. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Okay, so here's the list again. So Chris 1, you already picked. So Chris 3 taking from the Colossal pack, Titans, Jets, and Saints. Chris 2 picking from that Misfits pack. We already got that one in, so that's good to go. We need more picks. Up, here come Troy's picks. They're coming in. Troy taking the Colts. Oh, no, Trevor taking the Colts. My bad. Trent's right. I don't excel at all at this. We will get it right for next time, though. Chris 3 with those Saints. So, Troy, you are the remaining 3. So you need to pick Redskins, Texans, or Vikings. You also need to pick from Bears, Raiders, or Dolphins. And you also need to pick Bengals, Panthers, or the Jaguars. Get your picks in, and we will be good to go. Saints are done. Colts are done. And the Ravens, we got them already, right? Yep, Ravens are done. All right, Troy, just need your picks, and we will be good to go. Troy is picking from Bengals, Panthers, and Jaguars. He's also picking from Vikings, Redskins, and the Texans, and also from Bears, Raiders, and the Dolphins. Rachel's right. Oh, here we go. Here are the picks come. Texans, Jaguars. And then we just need Bears, Raiders, or Dolphins. And we're good to go, Troy. Bears. It's done. All right. Again, thanks for your patience, everyone. We're moving through. We're halfway done. This is going to be your last selection, and then we'll get everything filled in, and we'll break it and call it a night. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Aaron, your turn to pick from that rings pack. You've got Patriots or Cowboys. Troy 1, picking between Raiders and Dolphins. Chris 3, between Bengals and Panthers. Trevor, between Eagles and Seahawks. Chris 1, between Titans and Jets. Chris 2, between Vikings and Redskins. Troy 2, between Rams and Bills. And Troy 3, between the Bucks and the Falcons. Troy taking down the Raiders. Nice. Maybe a little more Raiders magic in the air this evening. Troy's taking the Rams and the Bucks. Then we've got Trevor over here. He's taking the Seahawks. We need picks from Chris, and we need, Aaron taking down the Patriots. So we just need Chris's picks from the remaining packs, and we will be good to go. One more random, and we're going to break it. Bucks, Seahawks, and Pats off the board. Chris 2 at the Redskins. Now we're about to be opening it up for trades. So if anyone is interested in trading, please start talking in the chat. I just need a pick, one more pick from Chris. Chris 1's pick. We got the Jets. Perfect. All right, start talking trades in the chat. Trade clock is now on. I'm going to just do our last one. There's no picking in the last round. You just get whatever team is left, and we'll take it from there. Redskins were selected. Okay. Vikings still out there. Vikings were secured early in the first round last break, if you remember, multiple times, but they are still available in the fourth today. Crazy how times can change. 1, 2, and 3. Check it out. Troy 3 taking home the Cowboys. That works out. I know you're a Cowboys fan there, Troy. Troy 2 is picking the Vikings. And Troy 1 taking the Falcons. Meanwhile, we have Troy, whoops, we already did that. We've got Chris 1 is taking the Dolphins. Again, trades. Talk them up in the chat. Let's get some trades going. It's a lot of fun to do some trades. I know we don't have as many players as usual, but lots of potential for trades still. And then Chris 3 was picking from row 4, which is the Eagles. Aaron had row 3, which is the Bengals. And then lastly, Trevor picking from row 5 with the Titans. Titans, last one's off the board. Okay, that's a wrap. Boom. Wow, I've already used that one. Okay. Get the chat going with some trades. Looking for any potential trades. Chargers for Jets confirmed. Trade. All right. Let's put it back over here. Chargers and Jets are swapping. And Chris, I remember from the first break that you were involved in with us, it ended up being a traded pick that was the hit. And that's the coolest thing. Oh, Seahawks for Broncos, a confirmed trade. Those are two heavy-hitting teams. Trade confirmed. Nicely done. What else? Got any more trade action going on there? I was just starting to say our first ever fantasy break. We had Chris, who ended up trading away the Redskins to his son, and then the Redskins hit. So a team was traded away. So you had the hit and you gave it away, and then someone else traded for it. Would have come away with nothing. Chris offering up Eagles and Panthers. Anyone interested in making that trade happen? This is the best part, people. Take advantage of it. Get some trades. If you weren't able to get your team, work it out with somebody else who's got them. Eagles and Panthers still up for grabs. I'm going to put a 1-minute clock on trades unless I see some serious action. Time for trades. And Chris, I saw you put that review of us on Facebook today. We really, really appreciate that. We've grown so much since we first got started. Our first break was in mid-March, and we're getting towards the end of March, and now we're doing full cases plus on our breaks, and that's just because of the support of all of you who keep coming back for more breaks and allowing me to purchase more product and spend more time out here on the break channel. And I've got to tell you, I've absolutely loved having this to do. So, Troy it says, I have 2 teams, so willing to deal anything that is not his Texans or the Cowboys. Holding on to the Texans and Cowboys. Again, this is our 16 by 20. We'll be breaking into it in a minute. I'm going to put a 30-second clock on trades. Trevor, Aaron, Chris, Troy. Who's interested in a trade? Clock ticking down. All right, we're going to clock it on trades. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Oh, wow. Hang on. I'm going to let that one go because we got Bills for Titans just posted. Bills for the Titans. It's not confirmed, though. Trevor, are you interested in Bills for the Titans? Going to give you 15 seconds, and then we're going to crack into this, okay? All right. Not seeing a response. Wait. He's asking. Give you just a second here. If you got a trade in the works, I'd like to give you a... Up? Sure? Is it confirmed? Bills for Titans, is that a confirmed trade? All right, we're getting it done. Titans and Bills. I'll get that one done, and then we're gonna call it here. All right, you guys know you swap, so I'm not gonna make you sit through another swap of the screen. Let's get this one done. All right. Our last break of the night. We break 6 items in a touchdown case. We did half a case of jerseys. This is our 10th item we're cracking open tonight. Gold Rush 16 by 20 photo. Check out the seal right there. It's intact. Gold Rush tape. Nothing on the bottom because this is our poster break. Trevor, Aaron, Chris, Troy, appreciate you staying around this long for this one. We are almost 2 hours into this break, which is amazing. Rachel, Trent, Charlie, Cecilia, great to see you still out there watching with us. And here we go. Let's break into it. Crazy if it'd be one of those traded teams. The Eagles, Brian Dawkins making an appearance. Again, Hall of Famer Brian Dawkins. Look at that signature. That is a beauty. Brian Dawkins coming out of the tunnel with the smoke. That's an incredible hit. Going out to Chris. Chris again gets the Eagles in the last round, and that's our hit. Here's our certificate of authenticity here on the back of the poster. Amazingly done. Chris, wow. Look at that. Brian Dawkins. Amazing. Troy says, would have burned that anyway, the Cowboys fan. I gotta love that Brian Dawkins photo. So great job, everybody. Thanks for spending tonight with us. We almost went a full 2 hours with this break. Thanks for filling up that jersey. We did our fantasy break here of this 16x20 photo. We did our first touchdown box. Remember, the fun continues tomorrow. Go on eBay. Check out our eBay store. Dave, if you can drop that eBay store link in the chat. We have a full case of jerseys, not anything to do with the ones we broke tonight, a full sealed case of jerseys that we've had earmarked for tomorrow night's break. Bids are flying around right now. Teams are listed there. And then right after that, we're going to be breaking 4 of these 16x20 autograph certified photos. So please, make sure that you get some action in on those 2. Those will be our final 2 breaks for March. We also will be putting a jersey up for a fantasy break tomorrow night for whoever is potentially interested in a spot in that. So Troy, not happy about that Eagles. I don't think he's too disappointed in missing out on the Eagles hit there. So Christopher, again, thanks for joining us and coming into. You've been in every single one of our fantasy breaks, and frankly, why wouldn't you keep going? You keep winning, so that's amazing. There's the eBay store link. Please check out our link out over there in the live chat. We would love to have all of you back tomorrow. As you can see, this is high-end stuff. We pulled Joe Montana. Let's look at him one more time. Joe Montana. That's amazing. Joe Montana hit. Mike Murphy, I saw you in the chat. I know you bought the 49ers before. 49ers jerseys and photos are still up on eBay. Plenty of time to get some bids in on those. So everybody, great chatting with you tonight. Amazing hits. Again, we'll be getting all of these out in the mail on Wednesday along with the hits from tomorrow night. Thanks for breaking with us. Thanks for watching. Remember, refer a friend. Get $5 of free credit. Like us on Facebook. Give us a follow on Twitter. Also, Dylan Breaking the Plane on Instagram. I'm doing this Instagram thing. Give me a follow. We post photos of all the hits and information on upcoming breaks. So, thanks for sticking with us until the end. Still 12 viewers on the live stream. We're well over 30 at peak. Really appreciate that. We're growing. Recommend us to a friend and continue breaking with us. We'll see you tomorrow night for our full case jersey and 4-box break of photos, because always remember, with Breaking the Plane, you get the best breaks. Good night, everybody. It's a pleasure having you all in the audience, and we'll see you tomorrow.